Hey, it's Digibros. I hope you enjoyed the last episode. We're done with that shit.
Are we?
Let's talk about something happy.
Are
Yeah.
we done?
No, I'm done. I've said my piece on my ridiculous thoughts. Clearly, no one related to it, so it's like, so at least it solidifies how fucking weird it is in my head.
It's only your head. I mean.
Yeah. You know, that's why I keep shit to myself sometimes, because it's like, I've created this ridiculous logic that I live by, and it's fine.
Brandon, what have you been about lately?
And what media or way?
Not just what you're doing. What have you been about?
What have I been about?
Yeah, what's your life's about?
Just relaxing. I haven't been stressed lately.
You've been maxing, relaxing, all cool.
You've been busy, but you have not been stressed.
I have been busy. Because I had to just pack on these like remaining credits, and I'm done with my major, but I need like electives, and so I'm just like I can literally pick any class that I want, and so I have the freedom to do that, and I guess that counts. But I'm not stressed out about it or anything.
Yeah.
And it's kind of relaxing. It's kind of fun.
Would you say you're the most at peace you've ever been in college?
I was kind of at peace in the start of college because I really underestimated like everything, and
Right.
I didn't mind it.
That was when you were dicking around and skipping class all the time.
Yeah, that was that, and then I really got my shit together, but I'm at it like it's really relaxing now.
I was having a bit of an existential crisis in that I had no ideas
Fuck.
for like a long period of this month.
I'm gonna stay away from this guy.
Where I couldn't come up with any video ideas, and in general I was just sitting around all the time. We talked about this in Kirby, how it's at like an all-time low of doing things, like life experience wise. And then just I don't know, man. It's hard for me to deal with times where I'm not like passionate about something, because that's like really what I'm all about is passion and having like something like a clear goal, you know.
Yeah, something that you gotta like
And
strive to.
so it's funny because even when I'm doing stuff, I just sit around all day, right? Like, because that's my job. When I work on videos, I work on it from the comfort of my chair, you know, and just write about video games. But like when I'm working on a video, it feels like I'm getting a lot done. And when I'm not, it feels like I'm getting nothing done. And for like this whole past week, I've been sitting around so much that I've just been tired constantly. Like right now, I feel like I'm tired even though I woke up an hour ago. You know,
That's
or
crazy,
2 hours
man.
ago. So I don't know. I feel like my brain's melting. I was playing Link's Awakening on the 3DS, and looking at the 3DS screen makes me blind. Like I would play it for like a couple hours, and then I just couldn't see anything.
Are you playing
a
it
long
with the
time.
3D on? Or?
No, it's Link's Awakening. It's a Game Boy Color game.
Oh yeah.
Which I bought for $6 fucking because Nintendo's ridiculous. But it was a pretty good game. I didn't beat it yet, but
You're on the way.
yeah, I'm almost done.
Yeah, that's the spirit.
Yeah, I mean, I already wrote about it, so now I feel like I'm not gonna beat it.
Oh no.
But yeah, it's all right. It's not the best Zelda game, but it's not the worst.
I'm trying to think of what my favorite Zelda game is. I think it's Wind Waker, but I don't know. I'm not too sure.
It's hard not to Wind Waker.
Dying. Oh
Wind
no!
Waker's fantastic.
No! My ass! Get me out of here now!
I think I'm like particularly like I like Toon Link more than any other version.
He's really the best.
Well, because
Link.
he's the most expressive and the most
and the
like,
most
interesting.
adorable.
Oh yeah, I guess so.
Because he's the only one who has like a wide range of emotions and like people he cares about, like that you believe he cares about. You know, like he gets emotional when he has to leave his island behind.
I like the fact
see
that
his
he's,
grandma and everything. He has a family.
All the other Links are kind of like these plain like blank expressions, but like with Tin Link, he definitely like he's not as like smart in any sense of the word. Like he
I
almost
love
like
how
falls off
dopey
the
he
cliff.
is.
Yeah,
Like this is how Link should be. He should be like a parody of himself.
he's just like this. I believe that he's like a little kid.
Yeah.
Like with the young Link here, I'm just like it's like me. It's like
And he has like a real motivation beyond people told him to do it.
Yeah.
You know, like his motivation is his sister got kidnapped, and it's like there's like a personal reason for him to take the journey. Yeah, Yahtzee Croshaw always talks about that because Wind Waker's the only Zelda game he really likes because of that exact reason, that Link's like an actual character.
The Temple of Time.
So for
Back.
me, I'm the type of gamer who's like, the character's motivation is that I want to play the game. You know, like I don't care about what the character is. I mean, I love Toon Link, but you know, it doesn't matter to me what Link's thinking. He's me. He's my avatar. I usually name my game characters either Digi if it's a boy or Baroness if it's a girl. And it's like, you know, they're not like a character. It's just me. It's Digi.
I always stick to like the default names that like everyone knows them by. Like if I'm playing like Final Fantasy VII, I like Cloud and stuff.
Right. Well, I usually, for like games that are RPGs that are like everyone knows the character by that name.
Yeah.
It's like weird to name them something else, because then when you talk about it to other people, it's like, oh yeah, Cloud, and you're like, who the fuck is Cloud? I didn't realize that other people played with that.
Shit.
You were saying something about isometric RPG games yesterday.
Oh yeah, I don't play them.
It was obnoxious.
Is that that's really where it ended? I feel like you said something before it.
Oh, I was talking about how Pillars of Eternity was like getting super critically acclaimed, but
That actually, yeah. I watched the review of
The
that
Bunny
for Super
Hop
Bunny
one.
Hop, and I was like, man, I wish I had the concentration to play a game like this, because it looked
Yeah,
cool.
that was-
It looked interesting,
like,
but I was like, this looks like it would take me
graphically-
forever to fucking play.
graphically that game looked incredible. But what was hilarious about that video is Super Bunny Hop starts off and he says, "This is the best game I've played
And then
since
he like
starting
bitches
this
about it
channel."
the whole time.
And then everything, the whole video, everything he described, I was like, that sounds like the worst game ever.
Really?
Like that sounds like the
I thought it sounded
last
cool. It
game
just
I'd
sounded
ever
like
want to play.
I wouldn't have fun playing it.
He was like, you have to micromanage constantly. Battles are like frame by frame pausing to figure out where to move your troops. And I was like, no!
I love the idea of that, but it doesn't
I
sound like
don't.
fun to me. Like I love that there is a game that is that
It
hardcore.
just reminds me of, like, Faster
and
Than
that
Light,
like
where
game,
it's like-
game
Yeah,
a game
I-
could be like that.
FTL
God
is a
damn it.
game that I look at and I go, nope.
Oh
That's
man, I
way
love
too
FTL.
much. That is too. At least
I don't like
FTL,
RTS and shit like that.
FTL is a
so.
lot more like, it's just like one screen though, so that makes it like
Oh, yeah.
more
You're not, like,
comprehensible. Because I hate isometric perspective in general. Like just seeing things from that angle. Like, that's why I can't play the Diablo games or any of that shit. It's just like, oh god, why is it sideways? Why is everything sideways?
I think it really depends on the game for me. Like I could get into Fallout or Fallout 2. I've played a little bit of those.
Yeah, I've never. I mean, I say this, but I've also never played like one of those like sprawling adventure games where it's like really about the story, you know?
I see.
Because that's like with the Fallout games, like there's shitloads of dialogue options and like tons of different stuff to do. I've never played that kind of game because the perspective throws me off so much that I'm like, and the complexity of it. I mean, my favorite games are Zelda games, like the most simple fucking game
fuck.
possible.
Oh no.
That bomb just barely did not make it. Alright, there was a pause. I'm gonna chime back in.
Alright.
I just wanted to give a possibly necessary contrast to the things I said in the previous episode.
Alright.
Because I wanted to say, because Brandon was talking about how he's pretty satisfied with what he's doing right now. I want to say, don't get me wrong, I am possibly one of the happiest I've been in my life, in a very long time. I'm having a really good time with what I'm doing. I'm very stressed out. I have lots of negative thoughts because that's just how I am. But I'm feeling pretty good. I feel good about myself. I'm
really
doing lots of
feeling
good
it.
things. I'm very positive. So I just wanted to make it clear, I am not depressed. I'm feeling pretty good.
Are you really feeling it?
Yes, I'm really feeling it. I'm doing lots of film stuff. I'm getting a lot done. A lot is going on, and I like stress. I like high energy situations and stuff like that, where it's like I have to think constantly, and I'm constantly stimulated.
I'm really
and
glad
so I feel
that-
pretty good.
that I posted that Schultz tidbit to my
I'm really
Tumblr.
feeling it. Everyone reblogged that.
Yeah.
Everyone liked that.
Oh god. I just reblogged. I'm really feeling
The
it.
soundbite of I'm really feeling it.
Yeah, it's quite popular.
Pretty good.
So amazing.
Guy, did I talk about on this show how I started my year?
How'd you start your year?
All right. This is what I knew that this year was gonna be weird, and so far it has. I started off my year on New Year's Day, super wasted, right? Because we started drinking like slightly before
Yeah.
midnight. I drank like 3 bottles of champagne that night, so
Oh, yeah.
I was like blasted. And I get on the computer, and I'm just sitting there, and I don't know what to think. I'm too drunk. And my good friend Jesse Wood calls me, right? and he's also drunk, and he's got another friend of ours who's another internet reviewer on, and that guy has a ton of cocaine.
Oh, fuck.
And he is doing cocaine.
Oh, yeah.
Because he had just been to a party where they had cocaine. Apparently, he had gotten super wasted, done some cocaine, pushed one of his friends into a ditch, and ran. Came home, did more cocaine.
What a man.
And was doing that while we were in this video call, right?
Oh my god.
So at this point in the night, I was starting to come down a bit,
He's
and
winning.
Jesse was like totally coming down. And I've talked before about how when one person's super messed up, everyone else has to be just as messed up, or else they're not going to be able to like deal with it. Like you're gonna get sober. So I went and got another bottle of champagne, and I got super fucking wasted again. So this guy was doing cocaine. He was losing his fucking mind, right?
Oh
He's just like
my
screaming,
God.
destroying shit. This dude's like really jacked. So he was just like wrecking shit around his room and like screaming and like talking about he was gonna wake up his neighbors. And then he starts calming down, but I get super drunk. Then we recorded the top 10 games of 2014 video where I'm just losing my fucking mind. Highly recommended you watch that. It's on Drowning in Footwear. Or don't, because it's embarrassing for me. Because it's horrible,
fuck!
But it's also
No,
hilarious.
that guy came out of nowhere.
happened.
RKO out of nowhere!
So that's
Oh,
how
I
my
took my
year
tunic.
started. And I was just like, this is how I know this is going to be like a weird and probably terrible year. But it starts off with me,
in a chat
like,
with a guy on cocaine.
right, beyond wasted in a Skype chat while one guy's on cocaine and the other guy's filming a review about video games.
Oh my god.
And I was like, this is gonna be a nightmare. And then so far this year has just been like, what the fuck is happening? And then like March, suddenly all this great shit starts coming out. Like January and February were a fucking dead zone. Nothing came out. No good music, no good movies, no good games. And then all of a sudden, halfway through March, at least 3 great albums came out. The Clarence Clarity album, which is my favorite so far of the year. Jenny Death came out. New fucking Kendrick Lamar came out. New Earl Sweatshirt just came out. New, like, all these albums suddenly. And then we've got, like, Bloodborne comes out. And Pillars of Eternity, which is, you know, being praised, comes out. And it's just like, where's this coming from?
Steven Universe.
Yeah, Steven Universe suddenly has, like, I mean, because that show had been airing this whole time. It had been good this whole time. But it's like, suddenly everyone's talking about it.
Yes.
And
It's
so that's
blown
now a
up
thing.
out of nowhere.
And then Shirobako just ended, and that was, like, fantastic throughout its
Steven
run.
Universe out of nowhere.
Because, like, the winter anime season was just kind of like whatever. Like, I guess Yurikuma was good.
Yeah.
And, like,
I need
people
to
have been
finish
saying
too.
that it stayed good, it got, or even got better.
Yeah.
But, like, I don't know, most of the new shit was just dumb, and who cares? Like, Rolling Girls, where it's just like, where the fuck is this going?
Yeah.
Or Death Parade, who fucking cares? You know? But, oh my god, what was that?
That guy fell.
What was
Do I have
that?
to kill that guy? I don't know. I'm just gonna leave him there.
Did you see your hookshot, like, do that just
Now I
now?
have to burn all these suns.
Burn the sun.
Burn
the dawn of man.
suns.
Since the dawn of time, man has yearned to destroy the sun.
Yeah.
Is that like, what's that from?
The Simpsons.
Oh.
Oh man.
Classic old Simpsons.
Episode 4 of The Elements of Brony is coming out on Sunday. I'm excited
yeah.
for that. What? You just...
I was thinking,
Yeah?
I just hearing anything about
Alright.
ponies now just makes me like,
Nah, man. Elements of Brony is awesome.
That's so old now. Like it's gotta be
You gotta watch part 4, though.
so irrelevant by this point.
No, it's not at all.
Like how long ago was that recorded?
2013.
God.
Yeah.
It's completely irrelevant, Connor.
It's not irrelevant when you... I fucking seen it! It's awesome! Why would I fucking talk about it if it wasn't awesome?
Jesus.
Ah!
Oh!
That was an ice chest!
If
That was an ice
I'm
bomb.
gonna tell fucking Neil you said that, and he's gonna be like so mad.
Oh, I'm sorry.
You're gonna hurt someone's feelings.
I was just making fun of Connor and I wasn't trying to insult anyone.
I didn't make the thing. It's my
I know.
friend Neil who makes it.
Ah!
And he's like, super worried about the fact that no one
It's irrelevant now.
no one like wants to care about it, but it's like it's not irrelevant though. It's like
Yeah.
really fucking good. Cuz it's about like painting a picture of like how all art is the same and all connected
Oh
basically.
yeah. Well, that sounds cool.
Yeah. And yet the first impression everyone's going to have is, who fucking cares?
Yeah, more fucking hour-long pony bullshit.
2 hours of whatever, I don't
Fucking
care.
dick suck analysis.
But it's actually really good.
Oh, this is how you fucking suck a dick.
And he's been working on it for 2 fucking years.
There are analysis videos like that. Just like-
Yeah, probably. I mean, YouTube has a little bit of everything. Oh.
We're gonna
Put on the
explore
shoes.
I've got shoes. You don't know about Link's shoes. You don't know shit.
I know everything.
Fucking kutsu.
Kutsu? Is that Japanese for shoes?
You bet your fucking face it is. Yeah. Oh. I was really ready to step on that switch.
Yeah.
This is probably not gonna work either. I might have to hit it with a hammer or something.
You're doing it.
I'm doing it. I'm really feeling it.
And
Yeah.
Next time on Digibros!
it's
We're
hammer
gonna
time.
continue this temple. Yay!
Flip my switch now.
Yay.